Just give me one clean shot, that's all I need. Ooh, that's it for him.
Yeah.
Invasion service merit. Oh.
That's some green down there. They drop that green off like that.
Excuse me. Let's see.
Some Trombley tip of the spear joints.
So I got some green too.
I don't know what it do, but I'm not gonna put it on right now. So I can get some more stuff. Oh, what happened, yo?
I have no idea.
I was ready. Oh man, I should have waited. Dang it.
Should have said something, dude.
Cash dropping stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I dropped that green ace of the eight. You didn't get it, did you?
Thanks, bro, bear. You're not playing solo, son.
My bad, my bad. Get in here with the vendor. Hmm.
And Six Flags, what's left on your screen that you have to do?
Yeah, that's what I was going.
Invaded missions, cause you gotta get your tier up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Invaded mission.
Yeah.
Invite us to your map. That's what you should do. Because I think that was the last one I needed. Yep. Because all I got now is Tidal Basin.
Alright, give me a couple seconds.
Surveilled.
Get some Aces of Eights gloves for you.
Hmm?
Ooh,
Rose is stable.
good ones. Got some red on them.
If you say like red is good,
Like your
but then
game,
this depends
like
on
your
what build.
firearms. In your inventory, red is your firearms, blue is going to be your health, and yellow will be your stamina, or like your skill power. Hmm.
All right.
Oh, that's why. Shucks.
Dread.
You on mute.
Let me fix that.
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, there you go.
What up?
I'm switching characters real quick.
Miami TL map 6 will help you out. There you go.
We're sweet, switching characters.
Yeah, I'm switching. I'm switching real quick. Give me a hot sec.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can't use that. I don't have enough juice.
Damn, that would have been a touchdown.
What's the score, yo?
They lost by 6.
San Fran?
No.
College.
Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Ohio State lost, son? Wow.
Last. Didn't do nothing, man. Ran the damn time down. What, had the ball for like 5 minutes, ran down 3 minutes, and didn't do nothing. I knew that was going to happen. But we moved down the field. Lave went the wrong way. He was going to cut it back. They wasn't on the same. It was a miscue. They wasn't on the same page, man. Because we had the match that we wanted. He just didn't keep going to the. He was going to cut it back. He was in the end zone, too. Interception, man.
Damn.
Just a miscue. Last like 30 seconds left, bro. That was ball game.
Man, what was up with LSU?
That wouldn't, man. Oklahoma
They ain't play nobody.
Now, man. Oklahoma wasn't supposed to be playing now.
No.
And that showed.
They ran over them like they were somebody's stepchild.
Man, Justin had 4 touchdowns in the first half.
Damn.
The dude threw 8 touchdown passes.
Yeah. Joe Burrow threw 8 touchdown passes in the first half.
First half.
He threw 7 and ran in 8 in the he ran in the 8th.
Man.
Yeah. Before the half was over. Yeah, he threw
Beat
7.
the brakes out there, man.
Yeah, it was 63 to 28.
At half.
No, it was.
No.
Nah, that's the final, but
Oh, that was a.
That was the final. It was 49 or no, it was
49.
at the half. It was 49 at the half.
49-14 at the half, I think it was.
Yeah.
That shit was embarrassing, man. Oklahoma always get there and get blown.
They're not made to play from behind. What defense in the Pac? What team in the Pac-12 plays defense?
They don't. I got 6 main missions left to do.
Works for me.
But they recommending this Roosevelt Island shit.
Yeah, that's one of the strongholds. That's gonna get you up a tier.
So y'all want to do that?
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Can fast travel to him. I think we got space for one more.
The dread loading in.
Only 3, y'all.
Yeah.
Could use Luton.
Man,
Lieutenant LB.
Right there, bro. It's alright.
LB,
I
what's good
wanted
in
it
your
to be
neighborhood?
Ohio State and LSU.
Hmm?
That was my prediction. We had
Yeah,
them
yeah,
too, man. We had them. But they
yeah.
called, they called targeting on Sean Wade. That really changed the whole game of our defense, man. For real. We had them locked down, bro. Before that
Yeah.
play, like we had them on clamp. That's what changed it. Talking about targeting. The man ducked down. When you tackle, your face mask is is you going for the chest. So you're not leading with your crown and your helmet. He just
Right.
he's ducked down. The man 6'6", Sean Wade probably 6 foot. Come
Jeez.
on, man. They call it targeting. That changed the whole game right there, man. Cause they scored right after that.
Ah, man.
But respect though, cause it was a great game.
Yeah. I mean, it went back and forth, man. It was like 16-0 and 16-14, and it was going back and
They
forth.
scored. Yeah.
Gotta set it off 6.
And then J.K. Donovan twisted his ankle. That changed a lot too for us. Cause he was busting their ass too before that happened.
Who got hurt?
J.K. Donovan.
JK?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he twisted his ankle.
Oh.
They couldn't stop him before that happened.
That boy got too much speed for them. I mean, and Justin knee was hurt a little bit too. He wasn't like 100% either.
Yeah, but he cool. But J.K. Dobbins injury and then the ejection with Sean Wade, that really changed the whole dynamic of the game.
Yeah.
Because Justin was still doing his thing, but the injury with J.K. Dobbins really changed it. Then the ejection, and then we didn't get a couple calls. It was a holding call that we didn't get. We didn't get that one until the second half. They actually called that one.
Inventory like social.
I just heard that they can tug on the jerseys. They can grab at the jerseys. They just can't pull them to where they stop them from running the dunk. I'm like, what?
What the hell? What the hell was that? That don't make any sense.
I'm like, what is that? I'm like, man, come on, man. I ain't never heard of that a day in my life.
That shit don't fly in the NFL.
Man, they call that shit quick in the NFL. Whether it's a jersey pull or it don't a tug at it. It don't even
Horse
matter.
color.
They call it that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, immediately. Why the fuck am I on fire, man?
They lit it. Alright.
Alright, man, I ain't never heard it. Then it was a fumble, and when we recovered it for a touchdown, they said he didn't make a football move. I'm like, what do you mean he make a football move? If you
This ain't the NFL, so.
No. If you catch that, it goes for both. If you catch the ball, secure it, take 2 steps, and you get stripped, that's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
The so-called rule, and I forget his name. He's a rule expert. He's talking about he wasn't making a move up the field. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that, bro. Because you can do a 5-and-out comeback, catch the ball, get hit and fumble. But that's still a fumble. So where's the football moving at?
Yeah, that shit is it's all relative and subjective, man.
I'm like, I ain't never heard of that. Damn, if that was the NFL, that's a strip fumble, TD, return for a touchdown.
Straight up.
That would have put us up 20. That would have put us up 23-14, but they called that back. Then they scored right after that. So that made it 24. That made it 21. 21. That was a lot of bullshit, bro. But they got the dub though. Yeah. But there was a lot of missed calls.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, everything was going our way in that first half until they called that bullshit targeting hit, and then he got ejected for that. So they, they in college they eject you for that. It was targeting. I'm like targeting if you meaning to leave with your you're going to. They don't understand. I'm like, man, they just soften this up a little bit too much, man. You're going to hit the helmet to helmet.
One way or another.
One way or another, you're going to hit helmet to helmet.
They just wanted to. They really just wanted to have Clemson and
just like they was doing with Alabama.
LSU.
That ain't no difference.
Got him.
They ain't gonna holler. It's cool though. I ain't mad. Ohio State, we been doing our thing. Since we blew out Alabama and how we did Oregon, but we ain't they started this damn playoff shit. We ain't seen back. It's all good, dude. I ain't mad. But respect the question though. They played. But it was a lot of bullshit calls, man. That wasn't called and all that.
One thing about college is it turns out to be actually football. It's not like NFL. They try to get you for almost everything you do.
Man,
That's what I
look. But listen, they look for that targeting call every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Just like earlier today, just like with Oklahoma and LSU. Now it was a crackback block, but now if they would have did that on offense, they wouldn't have called nothing. So they called him for targeting because he was defenseless. But he's leading the block though.
Sound like something that
They
could
be
have been
making up
avoided.
shit, son.
Man, you can't win on defense, bro. It's all about you can't win on defense, man. You can't. The way football is set up now, NFL and college is strictly for offense.
Yeah, you like 7-on-7, man.
Yeah, just like substitution. I'm like, so how you expect me? I'm like, it's just ridiculous.
I caught him
It's
anyhow.
just ridiculous. How you expect them to make substitution? It's just crazy.
There's a red back here.
It's like more effort got to be done on defense than it do got to be on offense. All you got to do is have a spread offense. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't mad though. You have to regroup next year. That's about it. Now I'm going to see what the basketball team is going to do. They number 2 in the nation right now after beating Kentucky. I think last week. Yeah, last week.
Kill this.
Now I gotta root for LSU to beat fucking Clemson now, which they will. But look at this offense though.
I don't know, man. Clemson done won like what? Like they done won like what? Like 40 games in a row, son?
29 now.
Shit.
Hell, shit. Shit. You just like when USC went against Texas. They was on a 35 game win streak.
Man,
But football is a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah.
It's a hard jazz box.
But look at the fire. Nobody really paid attention. I never really paid attention to the firepower that LSU had. And then their coordinator is a former Saints coordinator.
Yeah, they running pro shit, son. That's what they running.
The top 3 receivers, all 3 is Chase, Jefferson, and I think it's Marshall Jr. But they all got double-digit touchdowns.
Man, Jefferson had 4 touchdowns alone.
Yeah. All 3 of them broke Dwayne Bowe's touchdown record in that one game. All 3 of them did.
I can see why Burrow got
whoa, we got some torches.
the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, man. In college, it's always good for the quarterback to put up numbers.
I didn't know that until today. I'm like, this man really got 3 wide receivers and double-digit touchdowns.
better
But
get
then
down.
when I found out that they offensive coordinator that that called it from the press box used to work for the Saints, I said, oh, no wonder. You see what Michael Thomas doing? And he's a high paid part too. And that's Chris Carter's nephew, but you see what he just did this year?
Yep.
And that Marvin Harrison record been sitting for a good, what, 10 years?
About 15. About 15.
Yeah. That ain't nothing easy to do.
Right, and when Marvin got it, they wasn't even really like spreading nobody out. I mean, they was running 3 wide, but not like how it is now.
It's 5 wide.
Yeah, the game is different now. It's easier. You can't touch him.
Sometimes, or you got Kamara back there.
I mean, you can't touch a dude. You can't breathe on a dude. It's all geared for offense.
You can't. Now they put the rule in this year that tackling the quarterback, you can't land on top of him. So I'm like, what you supposed? So basically, only thing I can do is just knock him down. I can't even tackle him.
You just gotta push him.
Put that in. You know why they put that in?
Peyton Manning. Yeah, that too.
Years in a row.
Yeah, but they ain't do that shit when Romo broke his shit 2 years in a row.
Nope.
Romo ain't the type of quarterback.
It don't matter. A quarterback is a quarterback.
Quarterback is a quarterback, but it don't matter.
But that's why Peyton Manning had to retire too. Neck injury.
Yeah.
You might as well just put skirts on niggas, yo.
Flag football, pretty much.
That's what it's turned.
Nah, I think I want to say within the next 20, I'll say we 20 years away from it just being, just 7-on-7, getting rid of the linemen and everything. It's just gonna be they're gonna take running out of it, all of that.
I mean, and I'm like, yo, but I'm like, you gotta understand. The way what happened to Aaron Rodgers was he was on the run. Like, I mean, you gotta put the blame on him too. Yeah, he on the run. That ain't
let me back up.
The lineman doing his job.
Right. I mean, you're taught as a kid how to go after the quarterback, but then you want a motherfucker to get to the NFL and not do everything he's done all the way up to this point.
So if you even tackle him in the pocket, you can't follow him. So pretty much, you gotta hold him for them to call. Pretty much for them to blow the whistle. But I'm like, y'all ain't doing nothing for Lamar and Cameron and the Cowboys that got got the scrambler ability. Y'all just did that for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, of course.
Y'all ain't calling them hits again when you getting hit out of bounds.
I'm glad I played the game when it was real.
Man, I don't even want. If I do have sons, they want to play football. They play basketball or baseball.
Not the same anymore, man.
Run track. I'm not putting them in the football.
I put mine if I had some in basketball. Shoot. I teach them to be like Dirk, man. That man deserves.
No more, man. I mean, it was great they brought out with the PPE and all that, but
Just
you can't protect that, man. You can't. I don't care how much padding you put in the helmet. For one, it's not gonna do nothing.
there's no guarantee.
Look, son. When I was like 5 or 6 years old, I remember to this day, like my mom had to sign a permission slip telling her everything that could potentially happen. Shorty looked at me, I was like, yo, I want this. And I came out fine. I mean, yeah, I broke her arm. I almost ripped up a knee. I tore an Achilles, but I'm saying that's what I signed up for.
Exactly.
I
That's
knew
what they
what it
talk
was.
about too. All the greats, that's what they talk about. And they got
I
their
mean, what
deals.
happened is, I mean, LT made the left tackle the most famous offensive lineman and highest paid one.
Yeah.
But I
Taylor was a
mean,
beast.
it ended Joe Theismann's career though. But still though, they was taking worse hits than that. I mean, look what happened to Terry Bradshaw. He almost got his neck broke. And the
And
play was
ugly too.
dead.
And ugly too.
Yeah. Same go for the quarterback for the Bears. Same thing happened to him. Play was dead. They ain't changed nothing then.
Nope.
Yeah, man.
I remember the hits that Elway used to take.
Man, well, them quarterbacks back in the day, man, used to get violated. Was brute force and not give a damn.
They earned their paychecks then.
Fact.
Yo, I don't know where the fuck we supposed to be going.
I was supposed to go on this way.
We're looking for some C4. Let's see. No, that's where we were
They
at.
don't help you find that no more.
Nah.
Sometimes it don't.
Oh, hold on. It's right here. Somewhere over here. I think there's a little arrow. You got a little arrow thing. C4. It's all good though, man.
It
Oh, here
is
we
what
go.
it is.
Here we go.
At the end of the day, I still don't believe. I mean, I love Dabo Swinney as a coach. I just don't believe that program should be where it's at because they don't play nobody. But I mean, they get to the big dance, they make it happen. But at the end of the day, they don't put nobody in their conference. Everybody is who in the ACC is above 500. Nobody in that conference is going to a bowl game.
I mean, but that shit goes up and down like this, like the stock market. Like not every conference is up all the time. Like the ACC is down, yeah, but
It ain't never been. It ain't well. Other
but
than
it shouldn't take anything away from what they've done. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not. But it takes away from every other conference though. Like Ohio State can't really lose games.
Who can?
Oklahoma can't really lose games. LSU can't lose games. Bama can't lose a game. You see what happened with them when they lost to LSU? That put them out of play. That put them out of contention.
Yeah, but everybody's been pissed off with Alabama for a long time, so they didn't really care about them this year.
Nope.
I mean, I ain't care about them either, but because they don't. I mean, yeah, they're in the SEC, but they don't play nobody until towards the end
Of the season. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but everybody.
Look who they start playing off in the beginning of their season every year. Teams they paying almost $1 million to play them just to help out their program and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. I take that money too if I was them programs. But come on, Bama. Shit, LSU played a formidable opponent the first game of the season. Texas, yeah, it went down to the wire, but look at that. That could have ended their playoff season too. I just think the way the stuff is set up is for the playoffs and all that, even before the playoffs, it's rigged to me.
It shouldn't be that way.
Pretty much got it. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to, and I felt what Dabo Swinney what he's saying because they can't lose a game because they really don't play nobody, so they gotta win every game they play.
That's rough.
That is
I mean, but
rough.
I believe they would have given Clemson the benefit of the doubt. Even if they had lost the game, they would have looked at it like shit.
They never, that's what I'm saying though, they never gave them the benefit of the doubt before the playoffs. Before they started this whole playoff thing, this ain't the first time Clemson has been going undefeated, is what I'm saying. They ain't start giving Clemson notice until they started this whole playoff thing.
Right, but they ain't really getting no shine until Deshaun got there. They weren't that good before he got there.
Yeah, they was. They was the last quarterback before Deshaun.
I mean, Taj Boyd wasn't doing all that. Florida State was still doing their thing around that time.
Yeah, facts, but
But
they were still, they still was above, but Dabo wasn't there at the time.
right,
This can relate to the NFL, and I'm sure y'all are gonna agree with me. This can relate to the NFL, and I'm sure y'all agree with me. This is what pisses people off about the New England Patriots. They don't play anybody worth contention in their division. That's why they've made the playoffs so many times with home field advantage.
Right. And I'm a diehard Patriots fan, but I mean, I'm like, hey,
Their division, yeah, their division doesn't have anybody.
And then the Colts was in the division, but they left.
They have two. They've only got two
I can't say
competitive
they don't
teams.
got nobody, man. Them NFL players too.
Yeah, they NFL players too, but it ain't about just the players. It's about the organization.
The way it's set up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you can't.
It's just not the players.
Nah.
The
Players are
head
do.
coaches and all that.
The players are doing their job. That's the way the business is run.
Yeah.
My thing is, I think right now the teams to beat are going to be either the
And everybody can't run their
Ravens
organization like
or the
that.
49ers.
Who on the biggest contract I think is Gilmore on the Patriots right now.
I think
That's
so.
probably the biggest contract on there. And then what they gave Tom, because I mean he's at the end of his career. But still, the biggest contract outside of Tom is Gilmore. And Tom had a bigger contract early in his career, but he cut that down so they could sign better players, but for minimum pay. But you make up that, but you make up that in incentives, going to the playoffs, going to the Super Bowl.
And that adds up for you in the long time.
Yeah. So that's what I mean, like I said, you can't teach that organization. Now everybody's trying to get to that level, but you can't teach it. Now there are faults in the Patriots, for real. Spygate, and then this shit happened with the Bengals. But I'm like, really, Bengals? Y'all 16-0. So I'm gonna put that out there.
Oh boy.
Really gonna put that out there.
Man, I got to put my hat off to.
16-0. You already 16-0. So I mean, what more you want? I mean, you still want to be in the spotlight some more?
I got to take my hat off to that Ravens QB this year. Boy, he's a beast.
Lamar Jackson.
Yes. That boy showed me a lot of new stuff this year. I was like, ooh. He proved that somebody that people knew about but didn't pay attention to can make a big difference and surprise you.
They sold him short because he went to Louisville. Louisville ain't known for football.
Not really.
They're known for basketball.
No. It's Clemson, Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma. Yeah.
But they added a little bit more to the read option. Just him alone, I mean, one step, he's gone, man. One missed tackle, he's gone. I ain't saying he might Vic. He's faster than Mike Vick, but
They beat the Patriots. That's what gets me. I was like, man, woo.
that's what got me through this. What I was mad about was Antonio Brown, and I knew he was gonna fuck up.
Now that's where it's the player's fault, not the team's fault.
Yeah.
He ain't being responsible.
No, damn well you ain't supposed to contact that. You already in the sport. No, you ain't supposed to contact him. Come on, man. No, you ain't supposed to do that. And now the Saints looking at him. But he ain't gonna play though. You getting work out with him all, but at the end of the day, it's the NFL call though.
And they even said it too. It's Godell's decision whether or not he's going to be allowed to play. And I don't think he will. I don't think he will.
To me personally, that sounds like the Saints don't trust the other wide receivers outside of Michael Thomas.
Thomas is good.
They tried to do that. They tried to do that last year with Dez Bryant, which I don't know how much he was gonna do for him, but he ended up tearing his AC. Ended up tearing his
Man, yeah.
But I don't feel how much he was gonna do for him anyway, because he can't run routes. was in a go route, and that's a 50-50 ball. What can I do with that? He had that one good year with the Cowboys, but nobody mentioned that he got a 2,000-yard rusher and Murray in the backfield. That's what helps you get that.
Damn, I can't get up there.
I don't see the Patriots. As a Patriots fan, we're not going to see this. I'm not even worried about that. I see it's gonna be the Ravens. It's gonna be the Ravens and the Niners. No, it can't be. Yeah, Ravens against the Niners. That's what I see in the Super Bowl.
I just got a feeling they're gonna be the team to beat them Ravens, man. The way they've been playing this
Oh
season.
yeah, they got home field advantage.
Green Bay surprised me with the record they ended up with. For a minute there, they were suffering, and they said it too. They were suffering in the beginning.
Green Bay got
Just look-
lucky on a lot of it. A lot of their games. I mean, ain't no way in the world. Aaron Rodgers should have been playing the way he was playing.
Nah.
I mean, Devontae Adams is a good receiver, but
Yeah.
Man, you got
you got a
they
whole
trying
lot
to get
more.
that man they trying to get that man all the speed from the world too. Man,
Yep.
you got 2 6'8" tight ends, and I know Mercedes Lewis is up there in age, but you got Mercedes Lewis and Jimmy Graham. You saying you can't target them in the red zone?
Here we go. Ah, let's get off the boat. Get off. Hit it.
That shit about to explode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About to light up like a Christmas tree. And that's that. Yeah, but the team I've been watching as far as the NFC has been the 49ers because for years, I mean years, ever since Joe Montana, they've been struggling a little bit. Not lately though. Few bad.
I think they needed to find a good head coach, a quarterback.
I think they got it.
I'm still mad the Patriots traded Jimmy G away.
Oh man. Not yep.
I was dumb as hell. They got some nice pieces they picked up. I think the best piece they picked up was Richard Sherman. That is, he's that vocal leader in the locker room. So that was definitely needed for them.
Where is
Capitol building. That's what I'm heading to.
alright.
It can't be the Ravens and yeah, it can't be the Ravens against the 49ers.
Yeah, because it's AF for an NFL.
It might be the Saints too, because they done made an off-season pickup too. They picked up Janoris Jenkins. Jackrabbit.
I wish people would leave Sean Payton alone about going to the Cowboys. He ain't going to the Cowboys.
Man, he's not leaving he got control of everything he do and Saints.
Mm-hmm. That is
Why would
his.
you leave that
His is
to
a.
go
What
to
do they call it?
Cowboys?
His golden ticket, so to speak. That's his money bag right there, and he does a good job at it too.
Man, he's not about to go join that
Circus.
circus, man. The clown show over there. The fact is, Jerry Jones, he don't want to fess up to it. You had 2 head coaches that you couldn't control, that controlled everything above your office, which is the players and everything in that locker. They win you championships, but you
Get rid of the coach.
get rid of the coach, and then you hire the backup, the Troy Aikman, which has been your puppet this whole time.
Be over there in a second. I had to stop by the White House.
I rem
I don't know.
Capitol building gonna be over there putting in some work.
Yep.
And they got talent.
Well, you
That's what
started it already?
that's what disappoints me is the boys got talent. They just got the wrong management team going, wrong coaching team, wrong. I mean bad.
I mean, why? I mean, you gave Kellen Moore, which is he's my age. You gave him a first time OC all players. Oh yeah, it was looking good. The first 3 games against we already knew those teams y'all played. Oh yeah, it looked good. So you got up against the bench.
Hmm.
Then it went downhill from there.
Even the radio said that they didn't play anybody that was worth contention. You know.
I mean, but that was the games that you needed to win as well. But it also, you know, get the offense in tune, what you can do, what you can't do. I mean, that's what you should have been trying to do. But you know, you wasn't about to be a pass first offense, and that's pretty much what they try to do this whole season, to be a pass first offense. You know damn well you run through the. Come on now. That's been y'all's bread and butter since you drafted.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no offensive line like that for no reason. Pass first.
Oh shit.
Oh, y'all already in.
I'm just pulling up.
Some work. You put in some serious
Why
work.
is it like the first mission? It is the first mission.
Yeah, we helping 6-5 out last week with his missions.
Look, son, y'all got 9-month head start, yo.
I ain't got nothing. I just finished beating all the missions last night with them. I ain't played since really like 2 weeks of the game being out. That's really my last time playing. That was back in August.
You 497 and no.
Yeah, but that's because I already had the gear, man. That's already because I had the gear and I was playing on the coin I was in before. I was playing on their map to get the gear, and then they finished up on my map. That's how I got the gear.
Yo, how the fuck I get in here?
You gotta hop over the thing.
Oh,
Where the people sitting at, you gotta hop over there. Yeah, you gotta climb up on there.
what people?
I'm coming 6.
Get them damn people, man.
It is. People sit right on the you gotta hop the ledge, up on the ledge.
Oh, alright, I see it now.
Yeah. I don't even know if I might not even watch no NBA until playoff time, to be honest.
I've been watching the Mavericks. I've been listening to the Mavericks play.
I just watch the highlights. That's what it is.
I like what Coach Carlisle did this year with his team, bringing in the people he did, Porzingis and Doncic and all them.
To be honest with you, I like their roster. I don't like him as a coach. And he doesn't have an offense. Pretty much everything is, which is cool. You know, everything's done on the fly. But I noticed that when they had picked up Rondo, like he was called unnecessary timeouts because he would want this and that, but whatever he scored or whatever he called, that wasn't there open. But I think it's a little bit better now with what they got. and the personnel.
And they're young too.
I just don't like him as a coach.
They got some young bucks on
They
that
young.
team.
Yeah. Porzingis and Johnson is supposed to be the new version of Steve Nash and Dirk.
They were smart with Doncic, giving him Dirk's last active year, like a transition. Oh man, I didn't.
Steve Nash and Dirk would have had at least two rings.
Did Dirk ever get his ring?
That championship team. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could have had. Yeah, they could have had one at least two. Things happen. I mean, that's why I'm literally still mad about what they did with how they broke OKC up.
Oh, tell me about it, man. That was a good team. That was a really good team. What was it? Westbrook.
James Harden coming off the bench, and KD.
Kevin Durant. Yep.
And Ibaka.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They decided to pay Ibaka though. I mean, that was their rim protector. But I mean, he wasn't a big man. He's a forward. But they paid him more than what they offered James Harden. That's why he went to the Rockets. The Rockets offered him more. But now that's just a what if. The OKC after the run they had to the finals. Are y'all in clapping singing?
They sprayed us with that bullshit.
Got something for him. Call it an ass whooping. Light these boys up. Time to die.
Then you got Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma about to be traded because his trainer fucking fly out his mouth. That man talking about LeBron scared of Kawhi.
He ain't. LeBron ain't scared of nobody.
I said that's the best you can really do, man. All the reason they gave it the attention, man, because I mean, like LeBron said, it had his name in it. That's only why people were giving attention to it.
Yep. That's all that is. Because LeBron got all them. He got what? 3 rings?
3 rings, 3 MVPs, final MVPs, and 4 regular season MVPs.
I'm glad Kobe retired when he did, because that man, he was legit.
The Lakers fucked him up with his last few years in the league.
But I'm glad he retired when he did, so he didn't have to deal with his nonsense today.
Oh, Kobe was still playing and LeBron was there. Kobe love that. Kobe ain't never had no player like that to play with. Who you think stopping Kobe off the ball? Coming off the ball, catching the rhythm, coming off and off the dribble and off, man, please. With LeBron, man, life would be easy. It was like it was when he had that.
That was another man. Even though he was tall, he could play all right. He was good.
Just never could stay in shape. He relied on Kobe too much. And he also knew couldn't finish starting either. So he was like, what I need to do is get top pick like that. But I'm like, that messed up Mobley. That messed up the back end of your career, man. wasn't expecting the Warriors to take the hit they took this
Man, they out of Steph Curry.
year.
And
Yeah,
then they
Clay out
lost.
too.
And then Kate. Man, that was a gutsy move last season. I cannot believe that man had that much guts to be walking down the hall, come back, and do his last 2 shots. Like, damn,
But
boy.
you saw in Game 5 what could have happened if he didn't have
Mm-hmm.
that problem with his Achilles. The Raptors was not gonna win that.
No. 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 No.
I don't care what nobody say.
No. The way they were playing, no. I could agree with you on that one. No.
I mean,
He was their
even though he
go-to
was
person.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Steph is a good shooter, but as far as like a backup, that was the man right there. That was him.
I mean, they still had trouble with him even without KD until Clay went down. They still couldn't really do nothing with him then until Clay went down after the dunk in Game 6.
Damn.
That bitch jumped down to her fucking deck.
I let him have it. Let him have it. Shit.
Oh, they got the Urban NBR in here. I didn't even know that.
Mm.
So what's all these exotic guns they have in here? Because I know a house is not exotic.
Nope.
I know I got the dragon. I'm not the diamond dragon.
I've been trying to get that Kinley College, but every time I get a chance, it's locked. Down the rope. Let's roll. Kill these two right quick. Alright. Alright. Good.
Where is that at?
Run down.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Dread, come on, man.
This who? What's up? I can't really do nothing right now. How you gonna get it? I said, how you gonna get it? I'm out of submission.